Hello? Hello? I've been busy. I've been a busy noodle. I haven't seen him. Um, yeah. So here's the thing. I have had a lot of free time because I actually have been injured, so I actually had a little bit of free time to work on stuff. Um, so I guess starting, if we come over here to this first igneous extruder, I have stone production, so it just takes a little bit of water, creates stone, and I've got this small storage crate that's full of stone. Now, all that's not in the system. I haven't shown him any of this, so this is all new to him. And then, mhm. Yep. So I have an igneous extruder with a clastic deposition augment. So basically, it allows me to create sedimentary rock, which also allows me to create sand. So I'm creating just regular white sand because there's red sand and regular sand. So I'm creating sand, and I'm throwing it all in a swag mill, letting it create silicon. So I have a whole storage crate full of silicon. Now it's going right now because I kind of took a batch of it and threw it in the system. My goal is to get rid of refined storage entirely and set up applied energistics, but I'm still going to use the refined storage system. It's just going to be for things like Botania and things that I could more easily autocraft. Yeah, so if we come over here, so this is another thing I don't think he's shown on camera. I have no idea where the heck you are. Oh, there you are. Hi. Yeah. So I've set up a big reactor and I set up a flux plug. The flux plug is bringing power into our main system, so we've got power there. So that's why I've disassembled the entire B setup that I did. Yep. So I have. Yeah. But anyway, so I've set up a pseudo refined storage system. So I had a system in place before that was pulling items out of the small storage crate with item ducts and going into these drawers. But because of how the item ducts read the items in the storage crate, that was very inefficient. And unfortunately, sorry, there's a slime near you. Um, but essentially, it was just very inefficient and didn't work half the time. So I scrapped it and said, screw it, made another refined storage system. I have a mini system here that uses an importer. So it's importing items and it has a stack upgrade and a speed upgrade. So it's constantly checking through every single item in the small storage crate to see, what can go in the drawers. And all this is just an importer. Now I have no drawers hooked up or no drives hooked up to the system. So instead, I have this storage drawer system. So if you look over here, you can see all these items. So currently, if you look at behind this drawer controller, you'll see there's an external storage. This external storage is essentially acting as my hard drive. So with the grid, I can access every single item that's in the system. That's the only reason this is here. Honestly, I could live without this grid. I just didn't have cable at the time, so I had a grid on me, so I just threw it down. Um, but I can access all the items in here. Yeah, and Yep. But over here, this just has all the ores. I've got void upgrades on some items. I actually have stack downgrades on these poor ores, so poor copper, iron, and nickel. So I have a storage downgrade and I have a void upgrade. So essentially, excuse me. So essentially, what they do is the stack downgrade allows me to keep only a single stack inside the drawer at any time, and then the void upgrade, once it hits over a stack, it'll void it. So I don't have any backlog in this storage crate here. Now, there are some things that I don't have saved, like regular nickel ore. I think I need to throw a void upgrade on. Diamonds, I think I need to now. I just came back on and just cleared this out. But essentially, there's more things I can add on to it. But that was the idea. Is I just wanted a system that I could just grow forever and just add more drawers to it. And yeah, it's just a constantly growing system that I control myself. And then once this core is all done, I just move everything to the main system and bada bing, bada boom. Yep. So we're at 764 out of 1,080 something chunks. So we're like a fourth of the way done, or 3/4 the way done of this quarry. So yeah, so a lot of the stuff's been voided. Well, so it Well, here's the problem though. If you look inside the storage crate right now, everything that's left in here right now either needs a drawer or needs to be voided. Like all the resonating crystals take up a single slot. They won't go into a drawer. The poor tin ore I need to add a drawer for. The wood, tracks, torches, and string I need to add drawers for. The wood I need to add drawers for. Like there's a lot of stuff. Um But if you wanted to see the area, you can kind of see it. I don't know how your render distance is, but you can kind of see there's a lot of dirt over in this direction. And all of this dirt here is just not loaded chunks. So grass hasn't really grown in the area at all. Yeah, there's no chunks loaded over here. You can see right where the chunk loading ends. So all this over here is just, it's all turned to dirt. Now, yes, I could have done a clearing quarry, but that doesn't look as clean. I'd rather just all turn the dirt personally, because, screw it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. Oh, and we also have a little surprise at our base, but he needs. I mean, you got to show it eventually. I mean, hey, it's not bad. Hmm. Oh, and I guess I'll point out one other thing while you're doing that. I also made these crafters. So the refined storage system is very easy to set up auto crafting with. So I've kind of set up auto crafting a little bit. If you come over here and look inside these crafters, I've got patterns to make different blocks, like speed upgrades, stack upgrades, the flux plugs, flux points, pistons, reactor stuff. So I can make reactors just at the flick of a wrist. I also have a network transmitter, which is going to Kara's base, so he has access to our stuff if he wanted to, because, yeah. Yeah. I do. I mean, I could teleport there and then... Yeah, TP it, I mean, my guy. Yep. It's straight that way. There's the thing. But yeah, so I also gave him all of our honey and pressed wax. I kept some of it. I gave him all of our pressers and apiaries and bees. I kept a few for me. I'm pretty sure that needs to go up one more block. What do you mean? What? I just fixed it for him. I literally said, here it is. Oh, were you looking for the staircase or were you looking for the... I'm confused. Explanation? Oh, over here. It was just a mob spawner. Oh. Okay. How many times does it kill Kara? Well, if you wanna... I don't know what you're gonna be up to. Hey, let's go! Sorry. I'm a fairy, by the way. Yee. We actually have a lot of wood. Oh, oh, no. We have, like, a lot of oak wood planks. I guess. I'm guessing, okay, then I won't. It sucks. I don't like Warframe. So I guess let me show you what my plan is for up there. Or if you want to show it, or I don't know what you want to do. Bookcock? I don't speak your English. I mean, I'd go in front of you, but that's not fun. So, would you like to see an item that I don't think you've played with before? Let's go over to this desert. You're welcome. Where was your body? Did you fall down the pit? There's water down here for a reason, I thought. Would you like your bronze chest plate that is very comfortable? Okay, well, do you need the flight or do you... Oh, do... You should run that command. And then select my name. No one. Because they have to share it with you. So because I shared it with you, it's going to say sharing now. But if I took you off my sharing list, we wouldn't be sharing anymore. So essentially, any extra utilities machine that you place down, we're sharing power for. So if you look at one right now, it says we're at 41.44, and right now I'm using 32 because I'm flying. So yeah. But let me show you. Let me show you a thing. Boop. 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 You'll be fine. I need the other wrench. Really? You only work with this one? That's stupid. I'm gonna real quickly here just make it nighttime. Because I don't know. Alright, you ready? Look over here. Can you see? Did you see? It's called a floodlight. Notice how I move it and the lighting changes? Yeah. This is what's going to be used with the project I'm working on. So I'm gonna set it to day so that we were back where we were. So yeah, so if you need me, I will be working on the project. Should I give a little hint? Just a simple phrase. That wasn't. That's a very very generic answer. I wasn't going to give. I mean, I was just going to say Sector 5, but you know. That's a generic answer. Because I don't think people understand the reference. That's normal. Nope. That was changed as of 1.8. Yep. So as of 1.8 Minecraft, or modded Minecraft, you can find them in grass. It's a very rare chance, though. Let's see if it tells me. World Gen, 0.1. It goes as high as 0.2 on Y63. Any higher and it's lower. But it's basically ferns, is what you break. Yeah, anything that's Minecraft tall grass, but it lists just a fern. Yeah. Want me to sleep for you? He's sleeping. Crazy person. He did reply he likes it like that. I'm just gonna say he's just one of the new Backstreet Boys. You know, because he wants it that way. Yum. Always ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. Yep. I love how you're making the diamond armor now. We still have to get the main portion of this. We already do, though. We just need nether stars and we have the armor. Did I? What's up? I'm doing a thing. Go away. I'm doing, I'm making a phytogenic insulator. That's to basically speed up the process of the Certus seeds. Because I'm trying to work on AE right now, but Certus seeds take forever, and I don't want to use an absolute butt ton of power. So this is my way around it right now. Lumium. You're just tired. It's a most likely solution. So now I just need seeds. Obviously he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh. Insert thumb into bum. Only thing I can think of. Ooh, I get to set up glowstone automation. I forgot all about that. Yeah, because I gotta do it. So I'm gonna. What? What did Kara do? Does he have 13,401 iron? Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll use that in like 5 minutes. Oh, my armor? This is just dark steel armor. Basic armor. I've got empowered, revealing, and simple solar on my helmet. I've got empowered on my chest plate. I've got empowered and speed 2 on my leggings. Thaumcraft. And then I've got on my boots, empowered, of course, because I don't take fall damage now. Well, I also don't now that I just made my angel ring. That's besides the point. I've got mini anvil, which allows editing upgrades. Basically. I've got inventory, so I actually have like extra inventory space with my boots. I've got jump 2, so I can do double jumps, and I've got step assist, which allows me just to go up blocks like they were stairs. And then I have Thaumaturge's boots because that came with the dark boots. And that's my armor. So I get a little bit of a V discount for my armor. For what? I've got other plans for it. That's true as well. And it's pretty much free too. Yeah, pretty much. That's up to you. Yeah, we could. Hello? Hello?